Hey guys, it is I, Variax. I'm just going to make this video to give some shout outs to some people who deserve it, who might need it. Some new LPs, some LPs that you should know and should be subscribed to, and some channels that you should really check out because I really enjoyed them, so I thought I'd give them a mention on here. This video was completely ripped off an idea that one F Jef had to do pretty much exactly the same thing, so I'm going to do it but with the people that I know. So this is in alphabetical order. The first user is Allaunira, I think that's how you pronounce it, and she is a female LPS, so therefore she kicks ass instantly before we even see anything. And also she's doing Baldur's Gate. She used to do Baldur's Gate 2 but gave up on that, kind of fizzled out, so now she started Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and is going on to Baldur's Gate 2 later on. And she seems very driven this time around to actually finish this, so you should give her a look if you like Baldur's Gate 2. The only thing I would mention is she needs to put some playlists up, because otherwise it's very difficult to keep track on what she's done. Next we have CDune, who I'm doing Titan Quest with, and he quite wisely puts this up at the top there. He's also doing World of Warcraft like interactively, so you can actually join in with him if you play World of Warcraft. Resident Evil 5, Heavy Rain, KOTOR, which I'm not watching because I'm going to play it line sometime. Dragon Quest Risen, and he's started Baldur's Gate but he hasn't finished it yet, so he needs to get on with that. He's doing very well for himself though, he's got over 800 subs even, so he's doing fine, but I thought I'd give him a mention. CheeseBurger LPs, these guys have just started. There's two of them in the same channel. They're doing Fallout 1 blind, which is very funny. They're also doing KOTOR, which I'm not watching because of the reasons I just mentioned. They've only got 8 subs so far, but if you fancy giving them a bit of support, check them out. You might like them. Next up, Geeks. Geeks is doing Morrowind and Oblivion, and he does them very, very well, which is why he has over 1,000 subscribers. And he's also going to start Daggerfall soon. He doesn't update very much, but what he does is very, very good, and it's well worth watching. So if you're a fan of the Elder Scrolls, definitely subscribe to this guy because he knows what he's doing. Next we have Grunt Elemental, who is not an LPer. But what he does do is his own orchestral compositions, epic kind of film / game music that you really should give a listen to. There's not that much of it there, well, might be an hour's worth, but you should definitely watch and listen because it's great stuff and he does a very good job of it, so I thought I'd give him a mention. Next, some bloke called Jefmajor. He's been LPing for not very long now and he's already got 500 subs, so well done to him. He does kind of obscure games from Mountain Blade, Age of Pirates 2, Dwarf Fortress, Liberal Crime Squad. We're kind of swapping subs quite a lot, but I think that most of my... He's given me more subs than I'm giving him, so I mention him now. Definitely subscribe to this guy because he's funny as hell. Kikoskia. You don't really need to know about Kikoskia. Well, I'm saying that because he's got 8,500 subs. He does a hell of a lot of different games. He's been going for quite a while. Anything from Doom 3 to Lands of Law. He's brilliant. I mean, you don't get 8,000 subs for being crap. So he is one of the best LPs on YouTube, and he's definitely my favourite. I think he was a big influence in me to start out. So I thought I'd put him in there. Kikoskia, he is a god. Next, let's play MineSweeper. He's been going for a while now. He's done stuff like Oblivion. Let's just check his playlists. Oblivion, Dragon Age Origins. He's got a lot of work in progress ones. He hasn't really finished that many. He's only finished 2 games so far, and he has a lot going. So he needs to get on with that, but he's encountering some technical difficulties, so give the guy a break, I guess. He also does little reviews and other mini blogs, so give him a look. Next, Svarthek. That's not a good picture to have in the first instance, but he's done Okami and Diddy Kong Racing. He doesn't update that much. It's quite regular actually, to be fair, but he has a life and all. That's a very scary picture. Not it's the other way, but he's got good commentary, and he plays console games, but console games that aren't that popular, which makes a nice change, really. Weird Al for Prez is doing Let's Interactively Play Oblivion, which is exactly the same as interactively playing Morrowind, which of course is what I do. So if you're really desperate for more interactive Let's Plays, then give this guy a look, because what he does is pretty good. And last but not least, we have Xaio, and Xaio is playing Baldur's Gate, and he's also doing Dark Messiah as well. But yeah, he's playing Baldur's Gate 2, so instantly he rocks, and that's why I subscribed to him. But he needs some help with it, really. He's only got 25 subs, and he deserves more because he spent about 25 videos in Firecracker's dungeon, so he really needs some positive comments. So give the guy some support. All right, well that was it. There are the channels that I think you should be watching. Okay. Well, until next time, Variax out.